And we are straight back into this. It's actually just been about 30 seconds. I made sure the last one was saved, and this should be Earthquake. TM26, and I believe I've already told you who gets that. So let's, yeah, see, it's already on the save icon. Why did I get those two? Oh, whatever. TM26, we have actually quite a few different items, but they're all pretty useless to me. So, to Melt Tank, see, Typhlosion could learn it, but really, its Fire Punch covers plenty of obstacles. The only thing it would really help against is the Rock-Ground combination, even then they're defensively... Ooh. Probably Stomp then, right? Yeah, it would be Stomp. Probably give it a return then, if I'm gonna rely on a normal move at any point. Do you have an item here? Oh man, it's almost like I knew. I actually didn't, it's just suspicious as I'll get out. Alright, so we're gonna make our way to the location where Silver exists. Typhlosion is gonna play a huge part, and that's why I brought it along. It's actually gonna be the most useful team member in the fight, in my opinion. By the way, one of the things that really irritates me that didn't get fixed till Generation 5 is the fact that they lose health very slowly, the enemies anyway, and you. I don't know, it's just something that appeared in my head when we defeated that Rhydon. So, moving on, he's going to start with Sneasel, so I'm going to put Typhlosion in the lead once we get close enough, but I knew we were going to fight one more wild battle, at least one, probably two. So this is my way of spreading the experience. And Gengar and Kingdra will be, of course, higher level than everyone else. And I will not be using the rare candies. Those will be used later in the game. But, which is kind of confusing if you don't know what happens in this game. But, as of right now, I want to save them. So, but Kingdra will not be used, and Gengar will be used sparingly. There are a couple fights where it's going to be required, of course. And even then, Typhlosion can kind of fill some of the role. But ultimately, Thunder Punch is just going to be too good. Good thing I only need one Surf for in case of emergencies in the upcoming battle. So, Silver's going to start with Sneasel. And we're going to burn it. That's basically what we're going to do. So, this is actually kind of a threatening fight if you're unprepared. Because of when he does appear. Level 40 Typhlosion. It's been a while, bud. And here we go. Hold it. Are you going to take on the Pokemon League champ? Or challenge? Ugh. Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am. I'm not like I was before. I now have the best and strongest Pokemon with me. I'm invincible! I challenge you. And this is the final challenge of Silver before the Elite Four. Yes, we will see him again, but that's only if we beat him here, so let's see what we can do. His levels are actually pretty low in comparison to the Elite Four, so if you are like me and you are decently leveled, this will not be an issue of a fight. But overall, Sneasel, you fought it twice now, you should know how to fight it. Actually, I think it's only been once, but you fought it once, at least once, as his lead, so you should know what to do. He's going to lead Fear Alligator after Sneasel has lost. I'm going to go with Gengar because of the high level here. It is his strongest team member at level 38. Though, at this point, that's kind of not very good. We'll see if a Thunder Punch knocks it out with no stab, and I did not put the magnet on it like I meant to a long time ago. But we'll see. It was a close one. Scary Face. This doesn't really faze me because I will be switching out after this falls. Water Gun. I believe it knows Slash, so that could be scary, especially with the higher attack on Fear Alligator versus the special attack. So do please note that. I do not know if it actually has Slash. I think it does, but could be wrong. Golbat, we will actually be going Skarmory because it walls it. It walls every type of move it would put out besides Confuse Ray. So while I could go to super effectives at this point, I'll just wall it out. Confuse Ray, of course. I doubt this will one-hit KO it, because one, it's not super effective, and Skarmory's attack is not sky high. Yep, Confuse Ray. I'm just going to go for Swift then, because I do, in fact, wall it, like I've been saying. And we'll hope for the non-confusion. Because our defense is so high, I'm not really afraid of confusion hits. Wow, I'm surprised that did so much. Not very effective. And Bite is a dark move if you do not... I believe I've already mentioned this a couple times, but for those of you that do not know, Bite is a dark move. And it's kind of special, so it was on the weaker defense side for there. We should be running into Magneton. This is the counter of Skarmory, but not the counter of Typhlosion, so we are going to burn it. This is going to be probably the easiest matchup. I probably should have put out Miltank. This was going to be what I planned on doing. But I want to see Typhlosion Sprite, so sorry guys. Not going to happen right now. And Magneton goes down. Didn't really have to fear it. I was going to use Miltank, but I decided that I really want Typhlosion to hit a certain... I wanted to hit level 41. But we will in fact use Miltank here. Because guess what we're packing? Earthquake. And guess what Haunter's not packing? Levitate. Because Levitate did not exist at this point, we will use and abuse this. And we are just going to switch that, and we will... Now, I don't expect this to live, even though it's not stabbed. It's a 100 power ground move, super effective, on a very non-defensive Pokemon. Gengar's line of evolution is not very good for defenses. And Kadabra, so we will in fact stay out here with Miltank. And we will hit it with Headbutt. I expect Kadabra to actually die from this, because it's really just not defensive at all. And with that, we have Being Silver. Pretty easy, actually. I couldn't win. I gave you everything I had. What you possess and why... Possess? Ugh. And why I lack, I'm beginning to understand what the Dragon Master said to me. Cheat to get evolution, I guess, is what Dragon Master should say. He says that he will train and get stronger. I don't know what happened to his text where his dots started freaking out. Any hidden items? No, but we have to leave with one wild battle. Crap, I have Typhlosion here. I want to see how much Fire Punch does to an Onix. Because you have to think fire, special defense, it's not going to be that. It'll probably do half, I'm pretty sure. Way more than I thought. And Rage. 3 damage. I am so scared. We're going to headbutt it now just to insult it. And bye. Alright. And with that, we are in fact done with Victory Road. I know, very short. And here it is. Indigo Plateau. The ultimate goal for trainers. Pokemon League HQ. And with that, we have arrived in the building of champions. This is where people go to basically be the best. And with that, we will in fact be getting rid of Gyarados. Thank you for your shininess and also being a great HM slave. But we need Jinx for our ultimate take on the league. And I'm gonna do this on screen in this part, because it wouldn't make sense for me to save it till next, because we still have a couple minutes. So, I believe I should have... Ooh, I do not. Alright, we have quite a few things to deposit here. I do not need this Max Revive. I do not need this Moonstone. Rare Candy will... As I mentioned earlier, I will not use oh god, the rare candies at this time. Wow, just totally lost my train of thought. I'm trying to think what I should need. I don't need Super Potion, but it's better with me. Antidote could actually be useful here. I will be using any vitamins I do have at this time, though. Max Potions are incredibly not useful at this time. That's fine. Okay, we should have quite a few things saved up. We're gonna get all the revives we can. HP ups, that's fine. We actually will bring... 4's fine. I don't think we need 4. Just in case. Miracle Seed we're not going to use. Apricorn's not... We're not using that. Now I don't care. Mystic Water could be useful for Kingdra. Actually, I think it might be a holding one. Firestone, Pink Bow. PP up, not really interested. Protein, that could be useful. Escape Rope, Calcium. I think we're about, yeah. Where the heck is my magnet? Oh, did I already play on Gengar? I guess I did. Is everyone holding an item? Oh, I can check this, yeah. Let me check. Alright. Charcoal. Magnet. Sharp Beak. Okay, that works. Pink Bow. You need a Mystic Water. And Never Melt Ice. That is actually the perfect amount of items. So we will, in fact, grab the Mystic Water and actually be done. I expected this to take a little longer. We're going to pick up some more items just in case. We're not going to need them, I don't think, but Mystic Water. Was it down? No, it was up more. M. That was a max right here. Just one. Alright. If I had leftovers, it would probably go to Kingdra at this time. Item give. And with that, we are going to give our small amount of vitamins to our Pokemon. Calcium, Jinx, and actually Typhlosion. Protein, attack. This is actually gonna go on Miltank. And HP up. Now this is gonna go 1 on Miltank and 1 on Skarmory, and then surprise, surprise, it's going on Kingdra. Alright, I think that's it. Are we good? We have a lot of full heals for just getting here. Alright, with that, we should have an item thing. I don't want to buy those. Ugh. We will get 3 more revives. We'll get 10 more full heals. And we'll get 10 hyper potions. I don't think it's necessary. It's probably way overkill, but preparation is key in this. This guy will teleport you back to, I believe, New Bark Town. Which is, an interesting, not mechanic, but a little thing. He will say, you're challenging the Elite Four. If you need to train some more, my Abra can help you. It can teleport you home. Would you like to go home now? We do not want to do that, but is there of an option if you feel like you are underprepared? So with that, we will be taking on the Elite Four. We will be testing our merit against the strongest trainers in Johto/Kanto, because apparently they're strong in Kanto. Using our team that we have hand-picked and trained up for this moment, we will be using them to crush our opponents in the Elite Four Challenge. So next time, let's take them on. Till then.